5:37 right now. Joining us live is State Senate President Ronald Kouchi. He's here to mark the end of the 2023 legislative session. Good morning, Mr. Kouchi.
Good morning.
Let's start with this, because not everyone follows the ledge as much as they should. So tell us one new law that's going to directly impact our family and friends.
I think one of the most significant things that we've done is in passing the money that's going to increase the availability of seats for pre-K and get us towards the goal of universal pre-K for everyone in Hawaii.
Okay, the situation with the Hawaii Tourism Authority, HTA, it feels unresolved. It's really complicated. So the agency survives, but it's got a minimal budget. Why couldn't that be figured out?
There were just, great differences about, how we would implement destination management, where was it, best located, and carrying it out. But we're continuing to work to find a way to ensure that they have enough money to do the marketing that needs to be done, and most importantly, to continue to work in the destination management, which would include the festivals and all of the other things and activities that happen in our community. And I'm confident that we're going to come out with a path forward.
So going forward, there will be more support for HTA?
Yes.
Okay. The situation with OHA, the Office of Hawaiian Affairs wanted to build on its own kaka'ako land. Why is that a problem?
At this point, because of the prohibition that was passed in 2006 or 2009, you need legislation to go forward. Last year, the Senate moved the bill over to the House to be considered, and Speaker Saiki had said at the time that it's not even going to be scheduled for a hearing. This year, the Senate position was if the House moves a bill over, we would schedule the hearings. We were open to having the conversation, and at this point, there really isn't support in the House to lift the development restriction at Kaka'ako Makai.
Yeah, I'm sure there are a number of issues that you wanted to address that didn't get to this year, but you're hoping to get to next session. Can you give us one of those?
I didn't really think of it in that context. When I was asked earlier about a numerical score, I still gave us an I for incomplete. I think my focus is we've put so much money into affordable housing for homelessness in different ways, these pre-K classrooms. So it's really in the interim, we're going to have a strong focus on making sure the shovel-ready projects start moving forward, that we can get some of that housing. We've identified Mililani, Nanakuli, and Waipahu, where we have ready-to-go land available with infrastructure for teacher housing, and really to recruit and retain employees, having homes that they can afford to rent and or buy is going to be critical in trying to ensure that we have a robust workforce. And then with the pre-K, better educational outcomes, and also lessening the financial impact on working families that would need child care. It helps us in two different areas, and so I'm more focused on how we make those happen as opposed to what kind of didn't happen and what are we going to do next time.
Again, we're joined by Ronald Kouchi, State Senate President. Thank you for the time this morning. We appreciate it.